Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Amon Desar's Celebrity Perfume Reviews. Today, I'm very happy to be reviewing Katy Perry's Killer Queen Oh So Sheer. Now, this is actually currently available on Macy's website. I'm not too 100% if it's available in stores, obviously, because I don't have a Macy's here where I live. But I know on Macy's website they kind of have it screwed up a little bit, and it says like Oh So Sheer, or like the EAU versus Oh So Sheer, but it is Oh So Sheer. So this is her fourth fragrance, and this video is kind of a shout out thank you to I'm a Bad Kid, because he's the one who let me know about this a couple weeks back, and he actually told me about it, and I've been kind of on a tangent ever since he told me about it, about wanting to get it as soon as possible. And in my tangent excitement of this coming out, because I've been wanting another Killer Queen for a really long time, and what's weird is I think I have like a sixth sense for when it comes to perfume, because I always have this idea of somebody should come out with this next, or an idea of what could come out next, or what I would like to see next. Like with the first time I noticed it was when I bought Beyonce's Heat Ultimate Elixir to finish off my Heat line. I was like, she hasn't really released a Heat in a long time. It'd be nice if she really released a Heat, and then 2 days later she announced that she was releasing Heat, the Mrs. Carter Show World Tour. And then it happened again with Taylor by Taylor Swift, Made of Starlight, and that I was like, Taylor hasn't, almost every celebrity who's released a perfume has released a limited edition, and this one actually is a limited edition. I was like, Taylor's never released a limited edition perfume, it'd be cool if she did one for her. And then we had Made of Starlight released. So, and speaking of that, if anybody here who watches me is from Australia and knows how to get me a 50 ml of the Made of Starlight, let me know, because I'm really kind of on a search for that. Since it's Taylor, I kind of want to get all the different sizes. But back to Oh So Sheer. In my tangent of whatever you want to call it, I went on and edited the Killer Queen ad, the original Killer Queen ad that we all know, which of Katy sitting on the throne that's tipped over, and her red little poofy corset with the throne, or with the scepter that's got Killer Queen on top, and then it says Killer Queen Katy Perry on the bottom. I went through and I actually edited one for Oh So Sheer. Now this, I will put a disclaimer out there right now, this is not the actual ad, this is just my edit for the ad. But this, and it kind of looks blue to you guys, but it is purple. Katy Perry Killer Queen Oh So Sheer down there on the bottom with the bottle, and then I even went in and put the bottle up there and gave her a little bit of a purple makeover. I will post a link to this image on in the description below to my Twitter. Like always, guys, I tell you all the time, follow me on Twitter, because I'm always kind of editing something new. I edit perfume bottles all the time. If you guys have ideas for perfume bottles you'd like for me to edit, follow me on Twitter, I'll follow you back, and we can message about it, and I'll make one for you. But anyway, back to Killer Queen Oh So Sheer. So this is her fourth fragrance, and I actually have the official notes via her fragrance team, since they gave them to me. But let's talk about the box, and then we'll go into the ad, or go into the bottle. So the box this time is purple. It's a very light, lilac-y, purple, with the words Oh So Sheer written down here on the bottom. This is a limited edition fragrance, but for some reason it does not written on anywhere on the bottom, or on the bottle anywhere. The side of the box is the same as the last time, except for the crown has green jewels instead of, I think they were blue last time. On the back it just says Own the Throne. There's no new tagline or ad for this. On top we have the double cat, cross, heart, music note, whatever you want to call it, logo. And this is actually a fun little fact, you guys. Back when I first started doing reviews, my first review I ever posted for you guys was the original Killer Queen. So that was a little fun fact for you. So the bottle. This is the bottle. Now, disclaimer again, the bottle does not come with a stand. I just happen to have the stand for it. But this is the bottle for it. So, in my opinion, it actually looks similar. Okay, it is very similar to the original. Here is the original. Here's the Oh So Sheer. But I think, and it might just be my mind playing tricks on me, maybe not, I almost feel like Oh So Sheer is a little bit bigger around. Maybe not. But the differences in the bottle, this one is, the bottle is red, and it fades to clear, and the liquid inside is clear, versus this one, in which the bottle is clear, and the liquid is actually the color. Now, the cap is the same as the last time. The cap on the first one is this, you know, the crown with the Katy Perry crest, with a double cat, heart, cross, whatever you want to call it, with Katy Perry Killer Queen, and then the inside's black. Same exact thing for Oh So Sheer. There's no differences that I can tell, except for the inside the cap is that lilac-y purple that we kind of see throughout the whole fragrance. Similarity-wise, they are both very, very similar. But my opinion, they only have a similarity to like the mid. Before it dries down different and it opens very different, but in my opinion, as it kind of that little bit after the first spray, but not as you wear it, it kind of smells, it's like, oh hey, I'm a killer queen sort of thing. So notes of this fragrance. In the top, and like I said, these are via the Katy Perry fragrance team. They sent these notes to me after I had asked about them. Top notes of purple plum, mulberry, blackberry, and elderberries. Middle notes of purple freesia, rainbow plumera, red velvet flower, and purple lilac. Bottom notes of cashmere, natural patchouli, heart, liquid, parlane. So, and now I've also heard from a couple people that this has caramel in it. It is not listed as a note, but it does definitely smell. There's a little bit of caramel scent to it. But this is very springy, very light. It's not like overly light, like it's not there, but it's light. It's not as deep and rich and heavy as the original Killer Queen. But in that beginning, that's all you, when you first spray it, that's all you get. You just get the berries. You know, it's just kind of the mix of the elderberry and the blackberries and the plum, and it's kind of just all there when you first open it. And as it kind of dries down, that's when we kind of get our florally, like with our plumera and our lilac. And I think the plumera and the lilac are kind of the more dominant notes in the middle. And that's, but I think the parlane is kind of up there in the middle more, because that's kind of almost what brings it back to the Killer Queen, to show you that it's still the younger sister or the spring sister or whatever you want to call it. But as it dries down a lot, you can smell the plum kind of goes all the way through. You can smell the patchouli. I can smell that. The freesia is there, like it kind of just gives itself it gives it that airy essence of a smell. But it's very it's very sweet, not overly sweet. I don't think it's too overly sweet. It's not like sticky sweet gourmand like the Midnight Fantasy, but it is very light and airy and springy, perfect for, you know, just a morning, spring morning, going out with your friends, sort of. It's not, I don't think it's much of a date fragrance. It doesn't, I would like to see how this lasts in the summer. Right now, it is very cold here, and I don't think it's like that. I wish the heat was here so that we could have a little, see how well this pushes itself out. Because I think that Oh So Sheer, as I knock everything over, I think Oh So Sheer is the more springy, summery version. And then you have the Killer Queen that is your fall and winter. You might maybe be able to get away with wearing Killer Queen as like a end of summer, but I almost think it's too heavy for that. I would keep it strictly to mid to late fall to throughout the winter. It does have a pretty good lasting power throughout the winter. With Oh So Sheer, I sprayed down myself today. It lasted, I sprayed down myself around 9 or 10 o'clock this morning, and it was still prominent enough that another fun thing that happened today, and I'll show you guys this, was I got 2 new tattoos. For those of you who know me a little bit, this brings me up to 9. If you guys want me to do like a tattoo video, I can. Another video for you guys, this is just kind of off the wall. Normally, like I said, tattoos aren't like, I obviously don't review tattoos, but I like tattoos. I have, like I said, 9 of them. If you guys want me to do a review of all my tattoos, I can do that. Also, a video I've heard you guys, I've heard a couple people talk to me about. You guys would like me to show you my Taylor Swift collection of all the massive amount of crap I have for her, and I have a lot. Let's just say that I'm obsessed with Taylor. I love her. It's sad how much I love her. It's, yeah. But anyway, so I got this new tattoo. This is one of them. I got a little Mickey on my wrist. That just kind of like, and it's all sorts of different colors. I just got it a few hours ago. So it's still kind of healing, and it's going to brighten up a little bit. And then I got, and this is the one that I think right now just looks really bad because it's all red and whatnot, but it is, I got Dream Impossible Dreams, which is a quote from Starlight, which is a Taylor Swift song. This is supposed to be more colors of like my freckles, but it is very dark right now because I just got it done a few hours ago. But about the fragrance, when I got my tattoo done, my tattoo artist actually noticed the fragrance on me. So she could tell it was still there, and she said it was very pleasant smelling. She liked it because it wasn't too overbearing. It was just, you know, light in there enough that she could smell it while she was tattooing me. So overall opinion, you guys, this is a very light essence of like a spring scent. It is very sheer. Kind of throw the name in there. It is very essency, very, I think it's a very happy scent. It almost could put you in a good mood. I don't think it's too seductive. It's a very berry floral scent. It's not berry like Midnight Fantasy or anything. But it's not overly floral like Adam Levine's For Her, which those of you know I don't like that scent. It's way too floral for my taste. But this is a very nice floral scent. I normally don't like floral scents, but since it has all those berries in the top, I kind of like this one. I haven't decided. Give me a couple weeks and I'll let you guys know if I have decided yet, but I still haven't decided whether or not I like this more or less than the original Killer Queen. Maybe I'll give you guys my opinion on that when it comes towards spring and summer, when I can get the real aspect of this out. But I think right now I think they're kind of tied. I think I would like Killer Queen more for, like I said, the fall and winter, and Oh So Sheer for spring and summer. Maybe she might release, it'd be cool, just an idea, if she would release one for every season. So we have like our spring one, and then I would say this would be her winter one. I would love to see like Killer Queen Summer Edition, or, well, no, I would say this one's more fall, not summer, or not winter. This would be more fall. But I would love to see like maybe a Killer Queen Summer, or something similar to a summer scent. And then I would love to see, I edited this one, it's also like on my Twitter. Let's see if I can find it for you guys. I would love to see Killer Queen, or Ice Queen for like the winter. Let's see if I can find it real quick for you guys. I would love to see like an ice. I just, like, the name came to me and I thought it was a very good name, and I came up with like an idea for it. You do Ice Queen. How fun would that be? Very like wintry, warm, midnight fantasy kind of scent. That like deep, heavy, warm, cold, awesome scent. I don't know. But like always, guys, like, subscribe, comment below, request videos. I'm always trying to do what you guys request. I know I've had a lot of requests lately. And I really need to just like, I need to hire an assistant. That's what I need to do. I need to hire an assistant to have someone go through all of my videos and just like write down a list of all of my requests that you guys have done, so I can put them on like a little notebook and like cross them off as they're done. But follow me on Twitter, you guys, A to S Perfume. Like always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day.